What's going on YouTube and Spotify? This is ITalkFortnite here, and in today's podcast, we have a brand new podcast. This is episode number 3 of the ITalkFortnite podcast. I see PIZO just shaking his head to everything. He's like, yeah, we get it. I'm joined by PIZO.
Hi, guys. I'm back. Every 2 weeks. Expect it. Love it or hate it. I'm here.
Oh, love it or hate it. I don't know anyone that does not like PIZO on the podcast. But you know, who am I to say? You might actually hate PIZO on the podcast. I don't know. But anyway, if you're new around here, if you're listening for the first time, my name is ITalkFortnite. I make content over on YouTube as well as on Spotify. We do these podcasts every single Sunday unless something comes up where I just can't do it. But for the most part, we can do it on the Sunday. So if you like to, you can follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. You can follow me on YouTube. You can subscribe. It's free on YouTube. It's not like a paid subscription or anything like that. You could join the Discord if you like to use me for support a creator. My code is ITalkFortnite, #ad, #EpicPartner. We'll actually talk about support a creator later on in the podcast, but that's about it for my plugs. I think PIZO can just do his.
All right, guys. If you just Google PIZO, you'll find me. I'm just kidding. No,
we're back to this again.
Instagram and Twitter is the same, PIZO TV. Twitch and YouTube is PIZO. And then I have a secondary channel called Uncle PIZO. If you want to learn how to grill, cut your yard, take care of your yard, I'm just saying. And yeah, supported creator PIZ0. That's PIZO with a 0. #ad, #. That's the end of my plug section.
2 things I noticed with my plug section is I did not mention Instagram because I don't use my Instagram at all, to be honest with you. I never do.
You're building an audience, though, in case you want to use it later.
Supposedly, I guess. And then I didn't mention TikTok. Again, I got to reiterate, I do not have a TikTok. That person that is impersonating me, I guarantee you he's going to change up his name and everything after he gets a whole bunch of followers. I am not that person. So I would recommend not following that person at all. I appreciate that he's promotes my code, but still, it's like, I don't need someone to do that for me. I really don't. So yeah. But yeah, that is the intro. So then I guess we can just get into the topics. So it is chapter 2, season 4, and I'm mixed on it. I'm having fun a little bit with it, but I don't know. I feel like this season is like one of the sweatiest ever, and I don't understand why it's so difficult. I don't know why.
I haven't played a lot, honestly. I really haven't.
Yeah, what level are you?
124, I think.
I think I'm 133.
I didn't play it all yesterday. I was super busy yesterday, so.
Yeah.
Or Friday. Yeah, I really haven't played since Thursday, really.
Yeah, you'd think like I don't know. Every time a new season happens, I always just grind it out, get to everything. Last season you had to get to 160 to get the full Enlightened Knight. This season, now the max level to get everything is 220, which is better than 160. So it gives me a reason to play to 160 or 220, which is good. They introduced these new things for the skins. They have 3 different kinds of holographic. They have a silver, a plain holo, and then a rainbow holographic. And every 5 levels after level 100, you unlock an edit style for each of these characters. And they look pretty cool. I won't lie. They look really cool. But yeah, this season is just so ridiculously sweaty. Ridiculously? Yeah, there you go. I don't understand. Like, I was playing on my one account that allows me to get bot lobbies. Can't do bot lobbies anymore because that account's just too old. And I was running into, like, I could tell there was skill-based matchmaking because even though I wasn't in a bot lobby, it felt like I was. And then I made a brand new account because I do not want to go up against only people that are like worse than me. I want it to be either an even playing field or it being random. And I did the bot lobby thing with a new account. Now it's nothing but bots, so I'm not ruining anyone's fun anymore, which is good. I don't want to do that. And it's a lot more fun when you do bot lobbies. I know it sounds as boring to do bot lobbies, but dude, I can't have fun with the game right now in its current state. It's so sweaty. It's so sweaty. I don't get it.
I just think weird. It's overwhelming right now.
It's extremely overwhelming. There's so much
special things. The loot pool is large, which is I like options.
That's good.
When someone's shooting green orbs of doom at me, it's okay.
Yeah, those things linger
too.
Probably
the best competitive season we've ever had.
Are you sure about that?
That's major cappuccino.
I was gonna say like I don't know about
a lot of gimmicks this season. Ton of gimmicks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I like what they did with Listen Park though. Kind of like Doom's Lair right now.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I won't lie, that's really, really cool.
But yeah, I haven't played a lot yet.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie. It's been like really busy this weekend for me, so
No, yeah,
I'll play a little
absolutely.
bit today for sure. I'll play today.
All right, cool. I mean, I think I will too. I mean, I'm working on a new map on I'm working on a new map for Search and Destroy on creative. Creative is still fun, but yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, PIZO hates creative. He used to love it. Not anymore. It's just a real shame. So yeah, we could just talk about a few things regarding this new season. They brought back the combat shotgun, which I was nervous about, but they nerfed it to the ground. Combat shotgun got a nerf. The damage was 80 flat. Now it's 55 flat.
Okay.
That's 55 is actually for the legendary, by the way. I realized that. Blue, it's 50 flat. So if you hit all your shots on the body, it's still 50. That is a huge nerf. Like, that's huge. From 80 to...
That's like best case scenario, 5 perfectly placed, or 4 perfectly placed shots.
Yeah.
200.
Exactly.
Well, I mean, the tack takes a lot as well, too. Tack shotgun.
Yeah, but it's a little bit more... I don't know. I feel like it's a little bit more forgiving, but... Also, fire rate got decreased from 1.85 to 1.7, and the clip size also got nerfed from 10 to 8. So it got nerfs all around. I feel like it kind of needed that if it was to come back. Now, I don't actually have a problem with them nerfing it. The issue I have is, a lot of people have this issue, is the chest spawn rate was nerfed.
Oh, yeah.
From 100% to minimum and maximum spawn rates from 100% to 50% and 100% to 70%. Meaning,
you can definitely tell.
It's I don't understand this logic whatsoever. Actually, I really do not understand why it worked so well this entire chapter, and then they just got rid of it. I have no idea why they did that. I feel like they're just trying to experiment with with the amount of things that we have in the loot pool right now. I feel like they have it so sporadic because they're testing things out. They want to see what could stick for like the next season, because last season they gave us the charge, which it was mixed. Not everyone loved it, but it replaced the pump, and that pissed people off. Now they bring the pump back, and then they remove the tack, and the tack has never been vaulted before. And, you know, it's interesting. It's interesting how they actually do these things. Again, more communication would let us know why they do certain things. Just saying. Because we can already figure this stuff out, like what gets nerfed and by what. We can figure it out ourselves, but it would be better if Fortnite just told us. And if they gave us the reasoning, we can understand them a little bit more. That's just me, though. But, yeah, hopefully they fix the chest spawn rate. I don't think they're going to, because they don't really listen to the community that much. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they really don't listen to the community too much anymore, because most of them are just nonsense crybabies anyway. But, yeah, they should probably fix that. Yeah, they probably should fix that. What do you think about it?
It's dude. It feels like I have no loot. It's just like a weird problem to have.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird that the normal, like where you're used to dropping for like certain areas, like there's not a chest there anymore, and you're like, okay. So it's like a lot more RNG than before now, because now there's not even chests. You know, like your sweaty drop spot or your competitive drop spot no longer can guarantee you 3 chests, or, you know, whatever usually is that's there. I think it's weird. I don't know. Yeah, this is like, if I was a competitive player, I'd be like, okay, I'm just not going to play this season, I guess, because it's just not that hurts me personally. Like, I don't compete, but it's way more RNG now.
Yeah.
If you just, I don't know. I don't know.
I feel like it's unnecessary.
Push this stuff in arena playlists, just casual stuff.
Yeah, speaking of which, there was a tweet from a pro player, and I'm not gonna lie, I don't have the biggest track record with pro players, because just the toxic nature of it. The entire community's toxic, okay? It's not just them, but a lot of it does stem from them. And this person actually said a legitimate tweet that I'm super confused as to why it's even like this. They say, normal game mode, everything is enabled. Competitive game mode, everything is enabled. And then Team Rumble, all mythic items are disabled. No henchmen and no crazy loud music at the mythic POI. Honestly, I agree. I don't understand why. Okay, that's a lie. I know why Team Rumble limits their stuff. It's because there's too much lag. But the thing is that the fact that they disable the things in the most non-competitive mode, but they keep everything in all the other modes is kind of ridiculous. Competitive mode should not have any of the superpower things. Not even close. They shouldn't have any of that. Fortnite is not a competitive game. It's not. It's not a competitive game. Unless they're super serious about like making the loot pool balanced so it's like that it's not filled with superpowers and stuff like that, then people will take it more seriously. Right? I think even Booga tweeted something out about it. Let me find it really fast. He said, why am I playing a comp game with superpowers? Because the game isn't competitive.
Mm-hmm.
People should know this by now. The game is not competitive. There is some components to the game that makes it competitive. Editing speed, aim, stuff like that. That makes that's the skill gap right there, is between who's a good player and who's a bad player. But if you give everyone superpowers and you just like have the loot pool being so insane like this, no one's going to take it seriously. You just have to deal with it.
Yeah.
You have to deal with it. They're never going to take comp seriously. In my opinion, they're never going to take it seriously.
Yeah, it's tough, dude. It's really tough.
They need to hire some competitive players that aren't toxic for their team and have them make the decisions. Because I'm telling you, they would know better. They wouldn't. Because why would you have a competitive team, right, on Fortnite? Why would you have a competitive Fortnite team that aren't even good at their own game? I'm not saying they aren't good at their own game, but why wouldn't you want to hire people that actually are really good at their own game so they understand what is best for the game?
Yeah.
That's like putting me in the competitive team. I don't know what's good for the competitive scene, so I'm just going to do this and just call it a day. Like I'm not for that position. So what makes the competitive side of things? What makes their team like in position? What gives them the reason to be in position? Because I'm telling you, if I was them, I would change up the loot pool so it's not even close to what the normal game mode is at all.
Mm-hmm.
Just not even close. Would never.
I think the NFL will like has player votes on like new rules or stuff. You know?
Really?
Yeah. I wouldn't say they have like 100% say in what happens, because obviously they don't. The owners are like, oh yeah, we voted on this. Good luck. But yeah, I think I think they're like doing more and more of that, like having the players vote for like rule changes and stuff in the game. So
yeah. I would agree.
To get people that are actually in that department, literally competitively, and be like, what should we do for the competitive playlist here?
It's why Overwatch is competitive is kind of seen as a joke sometimes. Is that the Jeff Kaplan, the guy behind that game, I don't even think is a diamond player.
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm not saying he is I'm not saying he's a competitive player or anything like that, because I don't think he is, but you got to understand that, like, why would people want a really bad player on their competitive team that doesn't understand really competitive at all? Like, why would you do that?
Yeah.
That's just me. I think if I was them, I would probably hire Nick A30, and I would probably hire Benji. Those two are super
positive.
Yes.
Pretty positive dudes. Yeah.
Yes. Please.
Sign them up.
I can't take this mindless toxicity online. I get why they're frustrated. It's because competitive is kind of a joke. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of is. It kind of is. So, yeah, that's my thoughts on that.
I agree.
Just, it makes so much sense. I don't know. Let's see. There was actually, I did see a tweet of like all the stuff that got vaulted and unvaulted, and I really want to find that really fast. So the vaulted weapons, it looks like the tactical shotgun, the epic and legendary pistols, rapid fire SMG, thank God, I hated that thing. The regular SMG, they brought back the suppressed one, and they actually vaulted the hunting rifle, which I'm okay with that. I'm glad they brought back the scope sniper. I think the hunting rifle was way too common, and it's easier to use than the scoped, in my opinion. Would you agree with me on this?
Yeah. Kinda.
Faster
Oh
reload,
yeah,
faster aim down sight.
quicker.
Yeah.
Does it have more damage though, or is the scope still?
N-
I haven't
no.
really compared those two.
No, I don't think it has as much no, I think it's weaker, but I think it's got better damage output though. Cuz again, faster reload, faster aim down, all that.
Yeah, I like it. I like it more than the hunting rifle, yeah.
Yeah.
It's you don't get punished as much because you're not so focused.
Mhm.
Your screen doesn't go black around your reticle. Like you can still see around you. So
Yeah.
it's better in like all aspects,
Mhm.
and it sounds badass too.
Yeah, I like the scope a lot more. Launchpad got disabled. I don't know why. I'm assuming it's because they could never fix the glider glitch because it happened to me this season. It happened to me already.
Yeah, I got it from Steamy Stacks.
Yeah, I did
When I was
too.
Storm, and I'm like trying to get down from the sky. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. What else? Stink bombs got vaulted, which I'm fine with, and then decoys got vaulted. No one liked those at all.
Yeah,
fine.
that was weird.
Probably the most pointless item next to fireworks. Flare gun was also vaulted. Flare gun I thought was a little bit strong.
It was a really good UAV.
Mm-hmm. It was pretty good.
Really good.
Yeah. I'm not even too upset about it. Let's see. The legendary and epic revolver got unvaulted, which, man, the smack that pistol has, really good.
Oh
really,
yeah, I like
really
that.
good.
I like it.
Rare and uncommon scoped AR. I'm a happy person. I love the scoped
The fire
AR.
rate is terrible now.
It's terrible, but the damage is back to chapter 1, season 1 damage.
Though. I don't know if it's hit scan or not.
It is hit scan.
Do you have to like aim a little higher or not? Because the fire rate's slower.
No,
it's. I don't know.
It's hit scan.
Is it still hit scan?
Yes.
It felt way different when I used it.
It's because it's slower. It is slower. It's my
Maybe
camp
I'm
weapon. It's
missing
the
'cause,
weapon where if I'm playing in squads and I'm in the back, I shoot people with it and then everyone goes down.
Well, yeah, that's what I said. It's a good third-party weapon
Yeah.
because you just
that and
start people from
the
field.
thermal. Even though they didn't bring back the thermal, I love the thermal. I'm sorry.
It feels like the thermal's fire rate now.
It does.
What the AR feels like.
It absolutely does. That is a great comparison there.
Yeah.
And then they also unvaulted the tactical SMG, but they nerfed that to the ground too. But they also gave it a new sound. And I got to tell you, this new sound's amazing. It's a lot better than the original because the original sound was terrible. It sounded so unnecessarily loud. And yeah. I don't even yeah, I was reading your chat. I don't see any rocket launchers anywhere.
I don't think there is.
I think they're gone.
Yeah. I think I saw someone tweet about why do I have rocket launcher ammo when there's no rocket launchers?
True.
Because we would get those from like Marauders last season, right?
Yeah.
Mostly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, Marauders are gone. Thank you. Marauders are gone.
They were just too much.
It was a third party unnecessary.
You, when I would play on my stream with Lukey, they would land on us like 4 times a game. It's like they are hunting for Lukey. I don't know why. Every time he's on my team, I'd get Marauders everywhere I went. It was crazy.
Honestly, can't say I'm surprised. Can't say I'm surprised. But yeah, the new season, I think I'll warm up to it. It's just it's really sweaty, so I have to do bot lobbies. I have to. It's the only way I'm gonna have fun.
I'm just I don't know. You guys know I don't know anything about Marvel. I got called cringe for not knowing a lot about Marvel. I'm like, okay, well.
The thing that I don't understand.
I know a lot of other things. I don't know why not knowing superhero stuff is like a bad thing. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing.
Different interests, man.
Here's the thing you got to realize, PIZO, is that not everyone has the time or the patience to watch every single Marvel movie ever made. Which I guarantee you, let's see, Marvel movie list. I want to find every single Marvel movie. And I'll tell you right now if I've even seen them all. There actually isn't a ton of them, but I still haven't seen them all. So let's see.
Like, I've seen Iron Man 1, 2, and 3. I feel like that's decent.
That's already more than me so far.
Considering he's in the center of the battle pass, like, loading screen. I'm like, oh, at least I know the guy in the center. I've seen those movies. The guy that's like right in the middle. Now, I know who Wolverine is. I don't know the story behind it.
That movie with Wolverine was. I need to rewatch it. It was so good. It's like where he was like in Japan, I think. Oh my god, it was so good.
Yeah, I don't know.
So good.
Just like over time when these movies were coming out, I just wasn't interested. I don't know why. Just a boring human being, man.
People like their own things, man. I
know who Groot is. I've seen that movie.
I am Groot.
I like the green skinned girl too. That's who I thought who She-Hulk was.
Yeah, that's not her. That's not her.
Like, is that her?
They look close.
That is too. Yeah.
They look close. I forgot what her name.
I thought at first. Yeah.
To be fair,
her name.
I did too. I forgot to.
That's what I thought it was at first.
Yeah.
Because then I'd be like, oh, I know her too. I've seen her in a movie before.
I forgot what her name was.
Gamora.
That was it. Yeah, she was great.
Thanks, Twitch chat. You guys aren't cringe.
That was very good. Such a good movie.
For knowing this stuff. You guys are smart.
I'm trying to find, like, okay, so there's 24 Marvel movies, I believe. I thought for whatever reason, they're not counting the 2003 Incredible Hulk. That movie was boring, but I'm surprised they don't even mention it in the Marvel Cinematic Universe films. So it goes with Iron Man 1, which I liked. Incredible Hulk from 2008, which I don't think I've seen that. No, I don't think I saw that. Iron Man 2, which was boring. Thor, which was good. I liked Thor 1. Captain America: The First Avenger was okay. That one was good. I did like The Winter Soldier a lot more. Captain America: The Winter Soldier was fantastic. Great movie. Would recommend. Iron Man 3, didn't watch it. Thor: The Dark World, didn't watch it. Captain America, there we go. Winter Soldier, loved it. Guardians of the Galaxy, probably my favorite, just because it had the most tongue-in-cheek humor. Loved that movie.
It's pretty good, yeah.
It was very, very good. Avengers: Age of Ultron. No, can't say. Wait. Whoa. Where's the first? Is that the first event? No, that's not. Oh, I totally skipped it. Marvel's The Avengers in 2012. I totally skipped that movie. That movie was amazing. That movie was actually amazing. I'm not gonna lie. That was great. Yeah, Guardians of the Galaxy. Age of Ultron, did not watch it. Ant-Man, did not watch it. Civil War, did I watch that one? I don't think I did. Doctor Strange, no. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, I don't even think I even saw that. Spider-Man Homecoming, didn't see that. Thor Ragnarok, did I see that one? No, I don't think I did. Black Panther, no. Infinity War, no. Ant-Man and the Wasp, no. Captain Marvel, no. Endgame, no. And Spider-Man Far From Home, no. I don't watch a lot of movies, sadly.
Me neither.
So I don't think people can call you cringe because you haven't seen a movie. I think that's kind of dumb.
Oh, they can. That's
so dumb, though.
Well, I don't know. I don't know if it's like a thing I'm supposed to know. Like, how do you not know? I'm like, I just don't.
You know what it is? I think it's one of those things where it's like, how have you not accidentally seen it? It's just like, I don't know. I gotta find.
Like, of course, maybe I've seen it, but I don't sit there and get invested. I'm like, oh, look, the Hulk. And then I'm like, see you later.
Now, one thing they don't mention in this list is Fantastic Four, which Silver Surfer is literally from the second Fantastic Four movie, Rise of the Silver Surfer.
I've seen him before, yeah.
Yeah, but he's not apparently he's not a part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Unless he was in another movie, which he probably was. But what I'm saying is that he was in the Fantastic Four movies when I was growing up, back in like 2003. And I thought that movie was cheesy, but I liked that movie. Now, I don't care if it's on MCU or not, but what I'm saying is that is every superhero that we're going to be getting this season, are they from the MCU or are they not?
Don't know.
What movie was Silver Surfer in that wasn't Fantastic Four? I'm so confused on that. I really don't know. I don't understand. If they're made by Fox, then it's just so confusing. I'm not even talking about the new Fantastic Four. I'm talking about the one back in 2003. That movie was amazing. I liked it. The new one I heard was terrible. I heard that one was terrible.
No.
But man, I don't know. But so my question, I have to know this then. Someone in your Twitch chat can tell me, does Silver Surfer involve himself with anything from Marvel Cinematic Universe at all? Was he in anything that I just did not see in the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Or was it only in...
Nope, not yet. No,
was it only
I don't know.
in... So why is he in my game right now? Why is he in my game?
Hey, I will say this. Although he is in your game, you can use everything he comes with on anything.
That's amazing.
There's no restrictions to the cosmetics.
But why is he in my game if he doesn't pertain to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? What is it? It doesn't make sense to me. Fine, it's in the comic universe, whatever.
I don't know, Fortnite.
It's so confused. Like, so that's what I'm saying, though. There's so many movies. There's so many comics. PIZO, you haven't read any of the comics, you boomer?
No.
Wow, that's
Captain
cringe.
Underpants.
That's cringe,
Captain
PIZO.
Underpants and Goosebumps books. Captain Underpants and Goosebumps books. That's what I read.
That's what I did, too, actually. I'm not even lying.
Never got into comics, dude.
I didn't either. I had a few back when I worked like with my mom in like this retirement home kind of thing. They would sell these like comic books for like $1 and I would read them and they were pretty interesting. They weren't anything like super crazy, but hey, Captain Underpants. Oh my God. I remember back in middle school, they forced you to like read a book and I think they forced you to read 25 books in a year. My first 5 were Captain Underpants. They were so short, and I'm like, what? What's wrong with me reading that? I can't read that? How's that fair? I'm like, I'm ahead of everyone. I read 5 books already in one day. I was big brain back then. I was thinking ahead of the curve. I'm like, dude, Captain Underpants and Fortnite would be great. That would be great.
Hey, I don't know if they would, but
they probably wouldn't.
My man's wearing underwear only.
I don't think I want. Well, you know what? Now that I think about it, I don't think that would be a good idea.
It'd be funny though.
It would. Captain Underpants.
That was like 20 years ago, though, so I don't know.
I mean, he did just get that movie recently.
They just won't have to show his nipples like Castaway Jonesy. It'd be fine.
I seriously, fine. I don't buy my skins.
What was that?
I don't know. I was like, I don't buy my skins to see their nipples, so I think we're good.
I don't know anyone who does. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe
either.
Captain Underpants could qualify if they just didn't have his nipples. He would have a cape for a back bling and some underwear.
That cape kind of looks like.
Shoes either.
You know what? That cape kind of looks like the one from Fable. I forgot what it's called, but it kind of look like it's red. It's all tattered up. It kind of does look like Captain Underpants' cape. Oh my God.
I don't know. This one's I don't know.
I don't know either, but
this one's looking kind of nice. He's got like some polka dots on there or something.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like it could work.
Be such an easy skin to make, Fortnite, please.
They
should make Jaeger Captain Underpants.
No.
Yeah, they should, dude.
No, they should not. No, they should not. What?
Yeah, he would be. Yes, he would be great. He's already got like some short little skirt thing on. He does not wearing a shirt. Well, he has like a half vest. He's like got like the one. He's got like the Big Show slip on with like half the sleeve, half the like strap.
PIZO.
They made Captain Underpants Jaeger. He'd be buffy wearing underwear with a red cape.
That's Captain Underpants when he gets older.
just saying, dude.
Jaeger is way too serious looking. There's no way. Actually, to be honest though, Jaeger's got a really sick design. No one ever runs him.
A little bulk, but
yeah. But no,
I've ran him quite a bit in the past. He feels he does feel bulk, but everything feels symmetrical. Like you're like it doesn't feel like his shoulders are too big. Like everything is just like buff on him, you know?
True.
Like you feel like everything's like scaled correctly. You don't feel like he's top heavy or anything. It's weird, but yeah, Jaeger.
No, I get it.
Jaeger's Captain Underpants, I'm just saying.
Fine.
I'd love to see it.
Man, so my question now is what do we get next in the game? What other Marvel skins are we going to get in the game? I'm excited. It's already been kind of confirmed that Black Panther will be coming into the game through. There was 2 things that gave that away. There was achievements with his pick. No. I'm sorry. There was pictures of like his superpower in there, in the files, And then I think there was something else that kind of gave it away, that he was going to have like a monument in the game. I don't know how they're going to move forward with that, because Chadwick Boseman, the person who played Black Panther, sadly passed away very recently. And
That's sad.
It's extremely sad.
Cancer sucks!
It does. I don't know what they're going to do with that. I'll tell you this right now. Two things need to happen with this skin, and because I can already tell you it's going to happen. But I saw a Reddit post that somehow got deleted. Don't ask me why. It got deleted. I gotta find it again because I think I lost it. I gotta okay, I did lose it. I'm gonna find it right now though. It said this. It said, put Black Panther in the game as a charity skin to raise money for colon cancer research. And it says, for those unaware, Chadwick Boseman just died of colon cancer. This is obviously devastating, and he will definitely be missed. Rest in peace. Black Panther, who he played in the MCU, was leaked as one of the future additions in Season 4. This is true. I'm sure the plans will be changed due to this tragic loss, but I think Epic and Marvel should use this chance to raise money for colon cancer research. It would be a cool way to honor his memory and give players something to fundraise for a good cause. Make his set a pack that you can buy with real money and put 100% of that money towards charity. Yeah. I don't think they're going to do that. I really don't think they're going to do that. Oh yeah, and by the way, I should mention that, like I said, Reddit did take it down this post after it had 8.9 thousand upvotes. And it got gold and everything. It got taken down.
See, that's why I don't like Reddit, bro.
I don't like Reddit either.
It's so like policed. They only show what they want to show. You know, they can just delete whatever they want. I'm like, Reddit, go suck it.
It's just, well, I got to thank Reddit, because if it wasn't for Reddit taking down my Power Core post, I wouldn't be here right now. So honestly, Reddit's rude tactics. Dude, no, it's true. Because they took down, they banned me from their subreddit because I posted nothing but power cord stuff. I made that YouTube video about what happened to power cord, and then things kind of went from there. But
still, I think you still would have.
I would think it's a great idea if Fortnite did that for the Black Panther skin, because it is coming. It is coming. I know it's going to. They just have to handle this right. If they just sell it like they were normally going to do, I'm not going to put them at fault for that. I'm really not, because that was the original plan to begin with. But it would be nice if it would actually be nice of them if they did make this a charity skin. They have never made a charity skin before. Never. I don't know if they would do it. I would love it if they did. Just don't know if they would. I feel like, I don't know. I just don't know. I don't know if making it a money bundle would be the best idea, because money is harder to come by than V-Bucks. If they were to make it a V-Bucks bundle, they could still donate the money from V-Bucks to charity. Like, they don't necessarily need to make it a dollar bundle. And I know a lot of people don't like the dollar bundles because those are, it's hard. You can earn your V-Bucks without a doubt. And I think that would be such a great idea. Even if people earned all their V-Bucks and still bought the stuff and that all went to charity, that would be a great idea. If Fortnite could do that, that would be great. But I don't know. It's really up to Marvel, I feel like, because I feel like Marvel has a lot to do with this, with everything going on this season. Okay,
here's the thought.
Go for it.
There's a lot of things going on in the world that could use any kind of charity going towards it. So how does Fortnite just be like, yeah, we're just going to do this one? Because then they're going to be like, well, why didn't you do that one? Why didn't you do the hurricane relief? Why didn't you do this?
True.
Why'd you only do that one?
Truth.
So maybe they're just like, let's just stay out of it.
Yeah.
It's like doing a good thing and then you're still going to get criticized because, well, why didn't you do that one? Why this one over that one? So maybe they're just like, let's just stay out of it.
I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know what they could do. I really don't. This whole situation is just so shoddy, and the post about him passing away is actually the #1 most liked tweet ever now. It blew, I think, Ellen DeGeneres' tweet from forever ago out of the water. So I just don't know. I don't know. It's such a... I remember when it happened, when I heard the news about it, and I didn't make a single tweet about it because I didn't know what to say. I was devastated. And I never watched Black Panther. I'm not going to be like, oh, I loved all of the movies he was in. I don't think I've even seen a single one. But the fact that like he went on for 4 years with this cancer and didn't say a word about it, and met up with kids in a hospital that had it for like oh, what do you call that? PIZO,
It's like the Make-A-Wish stuff.
yeah, the Make-A-Wish Foundation. Like the fact that he was suffering with it himself and didn't say a word about it is crazy to me.
Yeah. I've always thought to myself, like, if I knew something bad was happening to me, I wouldn't tell you guys.
It's your right to privacy. You don't
Yeah.
need to. You really don't. And honestly, nowadays with how everything's online, they expect you to tell everyone everything about yourself.
Mhm.
Why did this video not go out? They need like an answer. They need an answer for that because we live in that society where everything is just like, I need to know everything about what's going on with every situation. It's a weird thing. But again, I don't know what they're gonna do with the Black Panther skin. I think they're just gonna sell it outright, and that's all they're gonna do. And I can't get necessarily mad at them for not doing it for charity. I can't really get mad at them because again, they've never done that before. So why would they start now? I don't necessarily know. But hopefully, I don't know. I don't even know how to end that. But speaking of that, we were talking about how what characters we could see coming up in the item shop. Like I said, Black Panther pretty much confirmed will be coming out. Don't know if we. I would love a Winter Soldier skin, please.
Winter is that something I should know, or you're just
Captain America's second
like
movie,
character?
Winter
Okay,
Soldier.
I'm just making sure.
The
don't say it like everyone knows this.
He's
stuff,
got like
right?
brown hair, and
like,
he's got like that mask on like his nose and his like mouth.
Is it like his old school get up? Because he had like different tiers of like, right?
No, it was his
Yeah,
more
he has, like,
futuristic one.
Different designs.
Yeah,
throughout.
Bucky Barnes. You recognize the name at all?
I don't know.
He is seriously cool. I would like that in the game. Hawkeye would be great. Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy would be great. Nick Fury would be great. Would love that.
Batista.
Yeah, but Batista.
Jaeger, dude.
Stop comparing everything to Jaeger.
All right, chill.
Oh, Loki, please. My favorite villain of all time is Loki. Would love Loki in the game. That'd be cool. Spider-Man would be insane. If they did do Spider-Man as well, I would hope they get like every version of him. That'd be great.
Isn't there like a black and white one?
Well, that was from Spider-Man 3. And he's not in the MCU. Well, wait, yes, he is.
Every version. I just thought that would qualify. I don't know.
Yeah, from Spider-Man 3, sure. But like, I'm talking like the old comic book version and then the movie version. I think that'd be cool. And if they can't do it because of Sony, what they could do is make Spider-Man the PlayStation Celebration Pack. Why not? That would be the greatest. That would be the greatest celebration pack of all time. You already know. It would be. I don't think they should do that. But again, with Sony, who knows? Who knows, really? Let's see. Star-Lord, we already have that. War Machine would be cool. We already have Rocket Raccoon. We already got that. Captain America, I already have it. Black Widow, I already have that. Doctor Strange. Sure. I think Dr.
Phil?
I said Doctor Strange, not Dr. Phil. That'd be kind of cool. That'd be cool. Let's see. And then, yeah, there's just so many they could do. There was actually also something else that I need to find now. I don't think I'm going to find it. But Fortnite has a bunch of these comic books. And it shows off different characters being minced with the actual like superheroes and stuff like that. And I saw one of Hellraiser. Have you seen that movie?
I know he's the big red guy.
No, wait. Oops, I said the complete wrong name. Wow, I'm dumb. No, the guy with like the flaming skull and he rides the bike. Oh, what?
It sounds very familiar.
Oh my God, what was his name?
Hellraiser was the red guy though.
No, Hellraiser's like
who's
that's
the
a
big
completely
red guy?
different. That's a horror movie. Ghost Rider. That's it. Ghost Rider. Hellraiser's a 1987 film. That's like it's like a supernatural horror film. Like the dude looks like the one dude from Slipknot that has like all the nails in his head.
Craig Jones.
Yeah, Craig Jones. He looks like him in a horror movie.
I think it's Craig. Yeah.
Yeah. Craig Jones. That sounds right. Yeah, no, there was a picture of Ghost Rider on a bike with like a flaming skull. I'm like, dude, imagine that in the game. That would be sick. We already have like 2 skins with like flaming heads, but I'm just saying that would be really cool. Ghost Rider would be sick. I'm trying to see like what other characters could they do? I had the comic book. I had the comic book pictures, but I don't have them anymore. I'm upset about it. Yeah, I think that's about it for that. Let's see what else topics do we have. I have a notepad right here. Call of Duty now has a supported creator code system.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. It's the exact same way as Fortnite.
I don't know the details about it.
5%. You buy anything with COD points, you get 5%.
Who gets one?
Is
the question.
Only really big people get them. Like content creators, I think, get them for now.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm not gonna try to get one, guys. Relax. I'm just saying.
If you like to use me for supported creator in Call of Duty, PIZO this time.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. Also, random topic. I cut my own hair. I did terrible. I just
Don't tell me you just went with scissors, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
Dude, my parents were getting annoying on me. They're like, oh, when are you gonna cut your hair? When are you gonna cut your hair? And I'm like, dude, I don't have time to. I'm busy all the time. And I'm like, should I just do it myself? They're like, yeah, sure. I'm like, all right, cool. And then I just did. I did that last night. Dude, I don't want to have hair touching the back of my neck anymore. I hate it.
I'm just saying. You could have just like buzzed it with a guard.
I don't think we even have that, but
oh my God, you make so much money, Nick. Just go buy one or order
one. I don't
for like $20-$30.
I don't whoa, listen, buddy. Listen.
Bro, relax.
You think I'm like swimming in dough?
I know what you make just from
No, you don't. No,
yeah,
you don't.
If I do average $1 per view, I know what you're making.
No.
Yes, I do.
How do you know I do that? Everyone's
at least $1.
Everyone's CPM is different, PIZO.
It might be more. It might be more.
I don't know. I don't care about my CPM. I'm just doing my thing. I'm chilling. That's all I'm doing.
You can afford some hair clippers, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Nick, you're so lazy sometimes.
I am.
So much. Just saying.
Order
it.
Oh, man. Cypher PK tweeted saying, bring back 100% chest spawns. It was a great quality change in chapter 2. And then I love this. He had to put in quotes. He had to say, not angry, just expressing my opinion.
Well, yeah, you always have to.
Anytime you say anything on Twitter that is slightly negative or criticism, people are like, oh, why are you mad? Why are you mad? Why? Like, oh my God, I can't believe, he didn't need to say not mad, just expressing my opinion. He didn't need to say that. But I guess it's because Twitter just, you can't really tell emotion through text. He has to be like that. I'm like, that's just dumb. That's just dumb in my opinion. But yeah. I'm just trying to see if there was anything else. I was going to mention one thing, but I don't want to do that. It's kind of drama related on Twitter. I don't want to really bring up. Oh, there is actually one thing I did want to mention about Twitter, though. 2 artists actually got bullied off of Twitter, which is not
got bullied off of Twitter.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll basically just explain the situation. I'm assuming, I mean, they didn't explain themselves why they deactivated, but I'm pretty sure I know why. So Space Dan, who's a really nice, simplistic artist, like his designs are really simplistic, but they're really nice looking, and I really like them a lot. A lot of people like his designs. And then Chartreuse, who I'm sure you guys know, he made the shark skins, he made the Boxy and Boxer skins, he made all those skins. Essentially, Reddit found out that he's getting a new design in the game because there was a loading screen that shows a male onesie with like it looks really good. I really do like the look of it and everything.
Yeah.
I DM'd him about it. I said, congrats on getting another skin in the game. That's amazing. And he said, thank you. And I'm like, that pretty much confirmed to me that the skin was going to come in the game. It wasn't just some random art piece, which is great. Yeah, it was of an angular fish. Yeah, that's what it was. It looks really cool. And then, so Reddit picked it up. The person that posted the Reddit thing said, Chartreuse is getting another design on Twitter, or another design in the game, which is great. Like, I could tell, like, the original person that posted it wasn't salty about it. He was happy for him. He's like, oh, Chartreuse is getting another concept. That's great. But then people on Reddit, which I read all the comments, none of them were, like, extremely severe. Like, none of them were like, oh, how dare he? It was more like, why is it always him? Why is he always getting designs in the game? How is that fair? And they kind of took it out on him and not really Fortnite, who makes all the decisions about what gets put in the game and what doesn't. Yeah. So I'm very confused that they would kind of talk down on him like that when he didn't even do anything wrong. It's up to Fortnite what gets in the game and what doesn't. Now, I don't know about Twitter. I didn't see anyone really complain. See, here's the thing. I didn't see anyone really be upset with him on Twitter, because anyone that ever starts drama or ever says anything like that against another artist, I don't follow them, because I just don't have the time to go on Twitter to just see, oh, who we crapping on today? Like, I don't even do that. So when
crapping on today.
So when people say, oh, Twitter, everyone on Twitter was so rude to him, I'm like, I didn't see anything, because I don't follow those people. I really don't. But I guarantee you, if you just like do his name on Twitter and then just like look at the reply, like look at all the tweets from people to him, I guarantee you probably isn't nice, which is terrible. So I feel bad about that. I don't know what to say about it to make it any better. He definitely does not deserve to get crapped on for getting a concept in the game. Someone said it best on Twitter. They said, everyone was rooting for him when he wasn't as prevalent as he was now with his concepts and stuff like that. But as soon as he makes it, as soon as he starts getting somewhere, that's when you start crapping on his success. Like, really?
Yeah, it's just jealousy.
That's extremely toxic. That is a toxic mindset, and I really do not like it whatsoever. It's terrible. So, if Chartreuse is listening to this on the podcast, we still love and appreciate everything you do for the community. And I'm sorry that Twitter is just as toxic as it has been forever. I mean, I remember I made that video when I wanted Power Chord back, and I just made that video of just showing everyone what I deal with on a daily basis, all the replies I get. It's mostly of people.
I watched that. Yep.
Yeah, that was an old video. I know PIZO watched that video because he has a soundbite of me.
I got
from that video. I don't want you to play any of them, because that was back when I wasn't PG.
Toxic Nick, dude.
I wasn't toxic. They were toxic to me first.
You were acknowledging the toxicity, though.
I was. That was that was the worst thing I could have ever done. Worst thing I could have ever done. Last thing you ever want to do on the internet is to let people know that their harsh words are affecting you. You don't want people to like get under your skin, because if you let people know that they're getting under your skin, you let them win. And then everyone wants to do it because you let them know, hey, I can actually just say, oh, I hate you, and then he'll respond to me in full and then make a big deal about it. Like, yeah, just don't do that. Don't give in to the temptation of just wanting to fire back at someone. Recently, Ninja did that.
Have you ever felt salty about featured maps they get in the game? Like, they just keep picking the same people?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely. That is one thing that I don't go out there and like crap on them, like, though.
Hey, you shouldn't be in there again. You have already been in there.
That's
two
what I'm
times.
saying is like, yeah, the featured maps.
Maybe I don't know.
There was
Maybe
someone that
Epic-
got featured recently in a matchmaking portal. I don't want to say their name because I don't dislike the person. That's what I'm saying. It's like, this isn't the person I'm mad at. I'm mad at the fact that this map got in and it was just not well done, in my opinion. There was a search and destroy map that was in matchmaking, and the A-bomb site was literally 13 seconds away from the attacker's spawn. Now, anyone that knows how search and destroy works is basically you want the defenders to be able to get to their bomb sites twice, or to both bomb sites. You want to make sure that the defenders can get to both their bomb sites without a doubt, very easily, without worrying that the attackers are going to get there first. That's how search and destroy works. But this one, the A-bomb was literally 13 seconds away from the attacker's spawn, and the attackers could run right to it and plant the bomb. And that is terrible. That is terrible game design. And that got a matchmaking portal, and that got me salty. That got me salty because, well, I can continue talking about creative really fast.
Yeah, go for it.
People asked me about my Mall Mayhem map, wanted an update on it. I actually have an update for you now. They aren't taking it. They aren't going to allow Mall Mayhem to get featured because it looks too realistic to a real mall. And honestly, I understand that. That's totally fine. They don't want real simulated violence in a realistic looking mall. So I understand that. I wish it didn't take them so long
from a neighborhood in Pleasant Park.
I guess the mall
any different.
It's because the mall looks so realistic.
They put a mall in the game.
That's kind of why.
What season was that?
Yeah, that was like season 9, I think. That was kind of the reason why I didn't think that was a big deal.
Yeah.
But they told me that, and I'm like, okay. I wish I knew that sooner, but I didn't know about this for like almost half a year. Like, okay. So then I asked them, I'm like, listen, could I make the same map, but can I make it all raggedy, make it look all very different, stuff like that? Like, can I make it look different? Can I make it look not as realistic? So we did. We took about like a few days. We made them all dark, added tons of debris everywhere, made it look abandoned, and I submitted it. And it's been about a week. I got no word on it yet. So hopefully I get a word on it sometime this week about it, because I really would like it featured. We put a lot of time and effort into that map. So that'd be really cool. But yeah, my main thing with the whole thing is that, yeah, I get why people are upset that Chartreuse gets a lot of designs in the game, but it's not Chartreuse's fault. It's not his fault. Like, why are you blaming the artist? Blame Fortnite for only picking his designs. I don't think they're only picking his designs, by the way. But I will admit they are picking his designs a lot. I would love to see more artists in the game, but people are just, I don't know what they're doing. Like, attacking an artist for creating art. Like, why? I don't understand. I don't understand why.
It's just a lot of jealousy, man.
It just yeah, and guess what? I'm a little jealous.
But
I'm a little jealous with
of course.
the creative maps, because I personally think that's kind of dumb basically the way I see it is that if you get featured one time on Fortnite, you're going to get featured a ton more times. You just have to get that first feature first.
Well, it's like proving yourself, kind of, you know?
I guess.
I just
don't know. Like, actually, Angel, who you might know from PIZO's Before You Buy It, sees the crystal.
His name is Angel.
Yeah, his name's Angel. He's the guy that does all that crazy stuff in PIZO's Before You Buys and always pisses him off. Pisses me off, too. He's actually getting a map. He got a map in the Testing Thursday, which is the thing that Fortnite Creative does. It's the thing that Fortnite Creative does where they all come together and they all play like maps together and give feedback on maps that could possibly be featured. Mall Mayhem was actually one of those maps. And we played it. Everyone seemed to love it. So Angel's map might get featured. And I guarantee you, if Angel's map gets a feature, right? If he gets featured, he could probably get more features on top of that. If he comes up with more interesting maps, I guarantee you he'll get an easier time getting a feature than someone else that has never gotten a feature before. You need that first feature to get your foot in the door. And I'm not like the super biggest fan of that. Like, I feel like everyone should have a fair chance. It shouldn't just be, if you were already pre-established as someone that works on maps and gets featured should get it. And I just saw PIZO get really excited over the storm edit style. Yeah, you didn't know that was a thing.
I don't even know if I saw that.
It's a punk rock chick, dude. She's got like a punk rock edit style.
Well, I like the hairstyle.
It's cool.
It's noise.
And by the way, I should mention this as well. I don't dislike anyone on the creative team, and I don't dislike anyone on the that makes the maps that get featured. I have zero issue with anyone like that. Not even close. I love the creative community. I love the art community. I do like all the communities. We're not perfect by any stretch, obviously, but no, I appreciate everyone that like puts time and effort into what they're doing with like the creative maps. I have zero issue with them getting featured all the time. I have zero issue with it. I'm upset that that's how it's being handled, though. I'm upset that that's how it's like handled. Is once you get one feature, you're getting features left and right almost every month, and I'm like, I just don't like that, and that's my issue. But again, am I gonna go on Twitter and attack the map makers? I'm not gonna attack anybody. That's the best thing you can do is just don't attack anybody about it. Just, you can leave your concern about it. Hey, I'm not a fan that you do this. Fine. That's all you need to do. You don't need to attack people to the point where they have to leave their website. Like, come on, guys. We could be better. We could definitely be better.
Yeah. All I'm saying is, guys, I'm not saying Shark Tooth is like weak-minded, but that's the internet. You know what I mean?
Sadly,
Might not be like a content creator, but that is the internet. And that's why we say like sometimes like a lot of mental strain and like people getting in your head and like second guessing yourself. Are you doing a good job? Could you be doing better? But then again, when you really take a step back, it's like, I'm just jealous, man. They're just jealous. If they were in my position doing like before you buys every day, they'd be like, why are these people talking trash to me? It's like an honest living. But you know what I mean? It's you have to see it from every POV. So yeah. I hate the term haters gonna hate, but people, it's just jealous people will be jerks all the time.
Yeah.
Like anytime I get a compliment on my YouTube video, I think someone was like, Uncle PIZO back with the fire combos, and someone's like, he just selected a few combos. You know, like they just can't have anybody be positive.
Yeah.
They just have to say something negative. He didn't even do anything great. I'm like,
completely
kind of my
unnecessary.
job. You know what I mean? It's my job to like do combos, and sometimes I be creating some fire ones, dude. Sometimes kind of mediocre, but
yeah, completely unnecessary.
Sometimes when something positive is said, people will hunt for positivity and just try to shut it down.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that good. What do you mean?
I get the situation we're in right now is really not the most pleasant, and people are like stressed out more than ever right now. But the last thing you want to do is just like, why would you? Why would you actually do that? Why would you crap on someone else's success? I don't understand. I really don't understand.
Yeah,
it's being nice to one another.
How much free time do you have?
A lot.
About that.
A lot.
Apparently, a lot. Yeah,
a lot of free time.
It's just sad, man. And I've been negative Nancy plenty of times before. Like I was super salty. I guess kind of like the same thing that Shark Tooth's going through. I see all these like streamers making it, and I'm like, you don't even do anything. Like, what do you know what I mean? Like, I would find any reason to be negative because I was jealous I wasn't doing that too. So I had a lot of anger built up in me before things started going well. And yeah, like
I did too. I was mad that clickbaiters were getting ahead of everything.
Yeah,
that like pissed me off.
I was mad at people that like I respect now. Because I understand, like, they put in the time, and you know that's why they are where they're at. So
yeah,
I like I've been that negative Nancy before, but I've also like really grown out of that over the years. I'm like, it's what just worry about yourself, man. You just have to worry about yourself. Easier said than done, but yeah, if you have that much free time to be like trying to cancel somebody or like bully them off the internet, you need to get a damn hobby or something, dude. For real.
I just say focus on yourself. No point in hating on others when you could. Like, what does that do for you? If you're putting someone else down, what does that actually do for you? It really doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
I'd rather focus on myself and make myself a better person than focus on other people and put them down. Like, why? What is the point? I don't understand.
Yeah, you got to try to push through it. Honestly, guys, that's for anybody. Internet's a cruel, cruel world. So you're
Yeah.
going to be a part of it. You're going to have people that are just out there trying to ruin your day just because it'll make their day better in some way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I made them feel like crap. Now my
Like,
day's complete. Like there are people out
congratulations.
there so full of anger that they'll say anything
Yeah.
just to make themselves feel better. I'm like, you guys are jerks, dude. Chill.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Last thing I'll mention here, before we get into the weekly item shop recap, is C-Day looks like he's quitting the game. But I have, like, I did want to comment on this. Sorry about my microphone stand. So C-Day put out a Instagram post saying, can confirm 100% this will be my last Fortnite video. This game died at the black hole. Epic has proven time and time again that they don't give a crap. Nothing matters but adds Luma Foul. They added Cardi B on the radio. Can't wait to stream Fall Guys, though. If there's anything you ever wanted to see me do on Fort, let me know. This is the last chance. So, like, I don't know. It's definitely up to him if he wants to stop playing Fortnite or whatever. But, like, he hasn't played in a while. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like he quit a while ago.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like he did.
And him
too.
saying, like, he wants to stream Fall Guys, I'm like, why aren't you doing that now? I feel like, I don't know. It's just, it's fine. He can quit all he wants. That's totally fine. But, you know, I don't think the game is dead. And I don't think it died at the black hole. I don't think the game's a giant ad. Because you got to remember, like, Donald Mustard knows the Russo brothers a lot. Like, they Fortnite and Marvel have a huge, like, buddy-buddy connection with one another. It's so obvious. You've seen the screenshots of, like, Donald Mustard with, like, the cast of, like, the Avengers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, he is...
Yeah.
It's so obvious that they're friends with one another. It was inevitable that we were going to get this, right? Like, what was it? I think it was like season 4, we had the Infinity War mode, right? We had the one mode for where you could play as Thanos. And then the year after that, it was like the team thing. It was Thanos' team versus like the Avenger team. And now we have this whole season around it. It was kind of inevitable. Like, this was going to happen. We were going to get something Marvel related again. Just makes sense. So, I don't know. C-Day, I think, has made his money. I don't think he really needs to worry about making content anymore. So, I don't know. If he doesn't want to play the game, he doesn't have to play the game.
Yeah. That's nuts. It just goes to show you guys, like... Success won't equal happiness.
Oh my God, that is not
top
even
of the world. You know what I mean? He was on top of the world, and he's like,
That does not even. I really don't like it when people say, "Oh, you have all this money. How can you be upset?" Not saying that to me, but I'm just saying in general. Like,
I think, like, I mean, we've said it time and time again. We're not rich. We live comfortable. I live comfortable. I don't have to go to the grocery store and be like, well, I only have this much I can spend on groceries. It's like, if I want this damn mac and cheese bundle, I'm getting it because I want it, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just, it's less stress on the financial side. But yeah, like, money, it's not going to buy happiness. And I think C-Day is like, even though he made out pretty well, he's just like, I don't want to do that content anymore. It doesn't make me happy anymore. So,
yeah,
you know, I get it.
No, I understand. Let's see here. It looks like there was a Nick Fury eye patch in the game as a prop. So maybe Nick Fury will be coming into the game. That'd be cool. Nick Fury's a cool character. We better get Loki. I'm just saying we better get Loki. If we don't, I'd be kind of upset. But I'd be worried how they would handle his face. Because I don't know. I don't know if it would, I don't know how well it'll work. But anyway, it is now time for everyone's favorite section of the podcast, the weekly item shop recap, brought to you by Spotify. We're not actually sponsored by Spotify. I'm not going to lie. The shops this week have been really not good. Just not. I'm going to skim through them, give my quick thoughts on it all. There really was not much here, honestly. 23rd, Oro came back, which is great. Same with Magnus, which is cool. We had Mariana still in the shop. Bryce 3000. Bryce 3000 was only in the shop for one day. Thanks, Fortnite.
I know, dude. I'm like,
Ah!
at least like I know there was like a Twitter community really excited about that skin,
Mm-hmm.
and Fortnite's like, nah. That was in the leaks for a while, I believe.
Yeah, well, at least a
So
month.
you build up a skin and you take it away, and then the rest of the week is just mediocre anyways. Like, why not just keep that
Just
new
why not
skin
just
in
keep it?
there? It makes zero sense to me. Sorry.
Don't know. Mariana. The new Switch Up music pack is actually sick. I love this music pack. It's very good. Signature Shuffle, see it all the time. Full Tilt, Pizza Party, Scarlet Defender, we see this literally all the time. Same with Haze. Haze, stay in Halloween, please. August 24th, we have Bright Gunner coming back with the whole Bright Bomber set. Same with Fish Sticks, Atlantean Fish Stick, rather. Bunny Wolf, La Lion. Renegade Shadow coming back was a huge surprise. I'm very happy about that skin coming back. That was really
Yeah, I
cool.
wasn't expecting that. I
Love
kind of
that.
forgot that skin existed, not gonna lie. Sometimes there's just so much, man.
We also had the It's Complicated emote. I love it. The beat is insanely good. I love how fast it goes. I love everything about that emote. It's really good. Star Wand, tired of seeing it. Tired of seeing that. Facepalm, Party Hip, Scorpion, all tired of it. Tired of all of it. August 25th, we had the Rex and Triceratops skins return with the Athleisure Assassin, which I love this skin. It's really cool. Me and PIZO agree that our favorite edit style is actually the third one in the middle, which is the one with no goggles, the mask, and the hat. Just makes it look the most aggressive. And at least like Michael Jackson.
It matches everything going on in the world right now, too.
Yeah. Yeah. And, you know, I feel... Yeah, that's all I'll say there.
Yeah.
Chaos Agent came back. Once again, you're a Halloween skin. What are you doing here all the time? The Palm Pummelers harvesting tool.
Those are okay.
Probably the most unique dualies we've had for a little bit, at least.
I like dualies that make sense.
Yeah. That aren't
like
just blades.
real life things that aren't just blades and axes. You know?
Yeah.
I love the fork knife, the grill stuff, the pom-poms. Like all that stuff is really creative for like two-handed stuff. So yeah, if they did dumbbells for like another wrestling skin in the future, like a weightlifting guy, dumbbells would be cool, little dumbbells.
That would
There's
be
like
cool.
a lot of cool stuff they could do for dualies.
Ribbon Dancer, Wiggle, Flappy Flyer. They always bring out Flappy Flyer and the Magic Wings, and they don't bring out any other gliders. And if there is any other gliders, they're not any good. They got to mix up the gliders, man. Top 10 harvesting tools and top 10 gliders, I think, have been the same since the beginning of the season, besides Director's Cut. Besides that, everything else has just stayed rare because I don't know. Dynamo, Sig, and Rage Quit. Okay, then on August 26th, we had Dark Heart returning, Beef Boss, Infinity, Commando, Slow Clap, Frosty Glow, Windmill Floss Safari, and Jubilation. I love Safari. Safari's great. And actually, on the 26th, I think that was a Thursday. No, it was not. That was Wednesday. Okay. So then, on the 20th, no, I already said that. On the 27th, we had Bash with Lace and Paradox, Manic, Nowhere came back, PJ Pepperoni, Billy Bounce, Hang On, Ground Pound, Spellslinger. It's the same old. You've seen it all before. Yeah. August 28th, we had Cyclo, Dark Bomber, Moxie return. Daydream Bouncer, Shadow Boxer, Vice comes back, which Vice is the only skin from that Siege Strike set. And none of the other ones have ever come back, I don't think. I'm looking right now. Knockout, 333 days ago. Snake Pit, 333. And then Deadfall, 333. Only Vice is the only one that comes out. He's been out 5 times while everyone else has only been out once. Very interesting. And then today's item shop, which was on the 29th of August, is Silver Surfer, which is cool. Yeah, we got nothing new on a Thursday or a Friday. It took us until Saturday for us to get the Silver Surfer, or just something new in general, which, you know.
That was interesting, yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot in the leaks right now. I really don't know why they don't.
Do they? I thought they didn't have a lot in the leaks.
We'll go over that right now, actually. But yeah, that was it for the shop, really. A lot of old school. Great to see that emo come back, because that doesn't come back very often. Magic Wings hadn't been out in a while. And then everything else, Infinite Dab, Behold, Overtaker, kind of boring. So that was it for the weekly item shop recap. Brought to you by Spotify. Once again, we are not actually sponsored by Spotify. It's just funny to say. Okay, but I'll look at all the upcoming items and I'll kind of give you guys my quick thoughts on everything about why maybe they haven't come out just yet. But first off, we have the Dark Scully skin, which is brand new. Man, Scully really getting a skin, man. I don't know. Sure, I guess. Fine. She looks cool. I will give her that. She does look pretty cool. Oh yeah, I should mention iOS shops are literally just shops without the new stuff. Sad. Sad. We also have, let's see, we also have the Marshmallow bundle that still hasn't been brought back yet, or brought out yet. I'm still thinking that we're going to get a Marshmallow concert sometime in the near future, and then once we do, we'll get that Marshmallow bundle. Would make the most sense to me because they did that with Major Lazer. Shadow Archetype, as well as the Night Gunner and the Mecha Team Shadow, are all going to be in the pack sometime soon, and I'm only looking forward to the Night Gunner and the Shadow Archetype. That's how I feel about that. Then we have the Dread Fate and the Dread Omen skin, which these look sick. They look like Destiny characters. And if you were to tell me that these look like these were reskins of Fate and Omen, I wouldn't tell. I wouldn't be able to tell that. They look so drastically different.
It's just like a mask on. That's it.
It looks so drastically different to me, at least.
I see it. She got like the long sash on her leg and stuff.
Like even their pickaxes and the back blings look different. To be fair, like the Dread Shroud, the Dread Shield, the Dread Oracle Axe looks really cool. Very excited for those to come out.
Yeah.
We also have the Kuro Huramura and the Razor skins. Still have not been seen yet. Don't know what they're doing with that. Wave Space Breaker still hasn't come out yet. Don't know what they're doing with him. We still have the Adeline skin, Adeline. Yeah, excited to get that one too. Brilliant Bomber still hasn't come out. The Ghost Beach Brawler, pretty sure that's not going to be a skin. Same with the Shadow one. Just pretty sure they're not going to make those as skins. Kyra is probably going to be an Xbox exclusive. I'm calling it now. I've been calling it actually for a little bit.
You're in the Illuminati, though.
I hope they don't bring it out as an Xbox exclusive because that's not fair for everyone else. Like, look how many reminders it has. 4,851 people have reminders set on it. So when it comes out, they'll get like a little notification saying it's out. Seeker is actually going to be the starter pack for this season, which is pretty cool. I think Seeker is a really cool skin. I like it a lot. What else? Say So Emo, we just got that. We got the Doja Cat Say So emote, which I don't know how PIZO likes that. Do you like Doja Cat, PIZO?
I don't even know what that is, so.
You don't know the Say So song?
Nope. Probably.
I'm not
a TikTok thing.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. I know that.
I love how you're like, oh, I don't know what that is. Oh, is it this? And then you say
when you said whoever you said, never heard of that.
Doja Cat's the person that sang it.
Nick, we go over this all the time.
PIZO don't know nothing.
Don't get exhausted over me not knowing TikTok dance
I'm
artists.
not.
I don't have a TikTok, but guys, it's from the TikTok Say So thing. I'm like, okay, Doja Cat. Who would have thought?
I'm not gonna lie. Twitter
I thought you were
reposts
talking
so
about
much
anime,
TikTok
bro.
stuff.
I thought you were talking about anime.
You know what? You're awful. Okay. Then we also have a unicycle emote, which I can only imagine how amazing that's gotta look. A unicycle emote.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
That's gotta be insanely cool. I'm excited for that. Yeah, we also have the Shimmer Specialist. I seriously don't know what happened to this skin either. Just long lost in the leaks. It's a darn shame. Makes me cry every time. Also, the members only emote, which I wish that came back or came out, but I feel like it won't come out because of COVID. They don't want anything related to COVID whatsoever in their emotes and stuff like that. So them having a handshake emote, I don't think that would be good. Don't think that'd be good. We also have some cool wraps. The Lemon Zest looks pretty cool. We also have the Melty Gold, which looks really good. Melty Gold looks insanely good. I'm excited to get that one when that eventually comes out. We also have the Danger Frog wrap, which was... Someone on Twitter actually said that this wrap came out. Like, the Fortnite Twitter said that, and it wasn't actually in the shop. So that was pretty interesting. We also have something called the Cyclo Sticks, which look like... They look pretty cool. They look like fans as, like, your pickaxe. That's pretty neat.
Yeah. Sounds cool.
But yeah, I think that's it. There's just a bunch of stuff in the leaks, and I'm excited to get them eventually. Oh, also, I don't know if you could check this for me, PIZO, but there's the adamantium claws pickaxe, which is a Marvel pickaxe. Yes.
Wolverine things, right? That's probably gonna be only for him though.
Can you actually double check for me if that is the case?
Would I look into my Battle Pass?
You would have to probably look at Battle Pass if you click on Battle Pass, and then you'll probably have to go to Wolverine, and then what does it say on the pickaxe?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm just like blown out.
Oh, right, all the way on the right, all the way on the right. I'm like watching PIZO do this.
This is a banner.
All the way on the right.
Keep going to the right.
Yeah, one more. There.
I'm way over here.
So what does it say on the? Oh my, PIZO, you
right here?
No. Okay, go to the Wolverine and then go to the here. There. What does it say on the right?
It says built-in emote. Complete the awakening challenge to replace your harvesting tool with Wolverine's claws.
Okay,
it's only gonna be for him.
No. That might actually be like the same thing with the Groot skin.
I don't know.
Did you do the thing for Groot?
Yeah, I got the little guy.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You got the pet out of it for doing that emote. So maybe if you do this emote, you get the pickaxes. That better not only be for him.
Maybe.
That better not only be for him. I would lose my mind.
Does it? I don't know.
That would be so stupid. Like I said, this Battle Pass is amazing if you don't have a lot of skins and you don't like to mix and match your stuff. But it's horrible if you because you feel restrained with like the gliding and stuff like that. And a lot of people didn't like my opinion on that, which is fine. But I still think that like this Battle Pass feels so constrained. Like the gliding animations are so cool. And the fact that I can't even use it on my own skins is kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb, just a little bit.
Well, I've been experimenting with combos already today, and if I want to see She-Hulk, I have to pick her. I then have to find a backbling I think looks good, and then I have to do the built-in emote in my locker,
which should
not see it on her.
Should not be the case.
When I go back to backblings to change it, she changes back to her regular form. So I'm like, cool. Can't wait to do combos on this because she changes every time I go back and forth to like preview something. So
yeah, they need to make them edit styles to start, because if you go to the Hemlock skin, you get the option to actually pick which one do you like more. Do you like the white version or the black version more? And then you can pick which one you want to start.
So I saw that people said you can emote in your pregame lobby to change before you go into the game. So they're just like that when you go in. But it doesn't stay like that in your locker.
It doesn't stay like that in your locker
or something, which is kind of annoying for me because my job is to like do combos.
They should really just make it a style. Honestly, don't make me, because that's the thing too. PIZO, if you check like the emotes, you can't even do the emotes in your locker with the edit style. It's just really constrained. I just don't like it. But anyway, I'm gonna go through the comments. I'm gonna look through through the comments and see if there's any cool and crazy questions. Oh, whoa! I heard myself talk. That was scary. Okay. So starting with Jason Baez, he says the Fortnite storyline feels like something a grandpa would read me as a bedtime story. Grandpa, from what we know, Midas is dead. Brother who is addicted to Marvel burst into the room. And then Iron Man started blasting open the rift using the Out West and Renegade emote. Grandpa, yo, what the fuck? I mean, it seems ridiculous, honestly. It seems pretty crazy. But yeah, no, it's not actually a style in your locker for skins that transform. They need to make those edit styles. Just saying.
Please.
From Immortal Tuna, the Tar Tycoon could have had a green apple edit style, and an idea for a backbling would be an apple. Every time you eat consumables in game, the apple has a bite out of it until it's just a core. Ooh.
There's so much they could have done with that skin.
Yeah, I feel like that skin was really tacked on because the description is just #free Fortnite. Doesn't even say when it came out. Like, it doesn't even say like Chapter 2 Season 4. I feel like they made that so fast. Like, you could just tell there was like nothing. I don't want to sound rude, but like, I feel like it was just done really fast. Like, I feel like there was just nothing. Like, they just, I don't know. Like, Fortnite's not a fan of Apple, so why would they ever give the Tar Tycoon skin any sort of attention at all? I don't know. It just seems kind of like, I don't know. It doesn't seem like one of those skins. Like, his frown doesn't change. Any emo where it makes your character smile, he doesn't smile. They are pissed off at Apple, man. They just hate them. I feel like they could have done more. I like the design, though. I like how he's all static like a TV. That's really cool.
Static is great. Yeah.
That's amazing. But I don't know. Yeah, they absolutely could have done more with it. But, like, did they really, like... I don't know. Did they really try too much? I don't think they wanted to, honestly. I don't know.
They threw it out. Yeah, they just threw it out.
Let's see. I think Fortnite should do a Jurassic World crossover with the newest entry. The newest entry comes out. That'd be cool. I think I want to take a break from these though. I think I want to take a break from from the whatchamacallit, from the collabs. I was tired of it after Deadpool. Then we got Aquaman. Then we have a whole season dedicated to collabs. So yeah, they better not do another collab next season. I like collabs. Again, I think it's cool that you get 8 skins that are basically like really premium skins. Like Wolverine could have been sold for $1,500. Iron Man could have been sold for $1,500 without a doubt. So the fact that they sold us 8 skins for less than $10 because again V-Bucks are now cheaper now, man, that's an insanely good deal. Insanely good deal. But yeah, I don't know. I don't want any more crossovers for at least the next year. Like, you can have crossovers, just don't make your seasons dedicated to them, please.
I just think they were super pumped about Marvel.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just can't relate. That's just me. But how can I relate to a random Fortnite character? Well, that's why I can, because there's nothing I should have known yet.
Mm-hmm.
I create my own opinion on things. It's like, how do you not like Iron Man? I'm like, I mean, I do, but like, who the hell is Doctor Doom? You know,
how do you not know who Doctor Doom is?
I don't have like a relation or any
main
kind of
villain of Fantastic Four.
He was
super bad, dude. He would freeze people.
It's like if I were to tell you, how do you not know the difference between 5.56 and 7.62?
Huh?
Exactly. It's a different type of bullet. It's
Oh,
bigger than the other. You see what I mean?
Wow, you're cringe for not knowing that.
I know things that you guys don't know. Why do you need to know that, Nick? You don't. Why do I need to know about Marvel?
That's true.
I don't.
And here's the thing. You know what? There's a rebuttal for that. There's a rebuttal saying, well, it's your job to know because they're in the game. But like, we don't know these things. We're not like insiders that know, oh, this season's going to be Marvel themed, so we have to like study up on it. Not really. If we knew ahead of time, maybe we should. Like, I know I'm going to watch Black Panther out of respect. I really just want to know what that movie was like. I feel bad that I'd never seen it. I want to watch all the Marvel movies, to be honest with you. We might do that on the Discord, honestly. Maybe we'll do that. That'd be kind of cool. Just watch all the Marvel movies because I want to watch them. I want to get myself invested with this season because I might as well. Like, why would I not want to get myself invested in my job? I understand it, but like in the beginning, that if you don't understand it, how is that cringe? I don't understand.
I mean, did I know it was coming out? Well, yeah.
We didn't. To be fair, we didn't know everything about it.
Well, I know, but it's like, am I still doing what I'm required in terms of, in quotations, my job? Yes. Does it matter if I don't know everything about every character? I think it's fine.
Not necessarily. Yeah, you don't necessarily need to know, but
do I need to know what I think looks good on it? Sure. That's all it's about. To me, it's like, oh, it looks fine. It's cool.
Yeah, we would definitely watch it in order. Lore order.
You need to watch Stranger Things first. Finish that.
We finished season 1. I still haven't seen season 2 yet. I stopped doing the watch nights on my Discord just because I knew it was a new season. So I knew a lot of people weren't going to be interested in watching stuff because we're going to be playing Fortnite. So I understand that, but yeah, so good. But that was from Clodagh Mahoney. Thank you so much for your comment. Yeah, I don't know about a Jurassic World crossover. People in chat are saying there's going to be probably a DC crossover next because of
Oh,
the
no.
Joker pack coming out in November, and I'm like, oh no.
Maybe. I like the Joker,
Even though I do
I
like
like
DC
him.
more. I do like Joker more than I like, I like Batman and Joker and Harley Quinn. I like them more than Marvel just because I don't know, I resonate with it a little bit more. So I don't want to sound like, I don't want to be like a hypocrite for saying, oh yeah, I'll welcome a DC one, but not a Marvel one. I don't want any of them. But I think a DC season could be cool if they bring back like the Dark Tilted. That could be cool. I don't know. From Pink Steven 321, he says, unpopular opinion. Unpopular opinions should sometimes be a section of the podcast. That's not a bad idea. That'd be kind of cool. That would be kind of a cool idea.
You should try it.
Maybe. If you guys have any unpopular opinions, you can ask them in the YouTube comments, and we could try to get to them. Make sure you guys are respectful in the comments, though, guys. Don't be harping on others, please. Let them be what they want to do. Let them say what they want to say. Don't be rude. From RS Raccoon, there are parts of the 30-day item shop loop that confuse me. I understand things like Aura, Crystal, and Dynamo sell well, but we constantly see things like Starly, Verge, Spring Loaded, and Dance Therapy that always come back, but I see no one buying or using. It's because those people that are buying and using it are on different platforms. So, probably. I don't know. Who knows at this point? From Cord Moon, what was with you saying you were like Christmas on one of Dumb Blonde's tweets? Oh, me and Dumb Blonde mess around all the time. Dumb Blonde is she's a map creator, and I don't know. I think she's like PIZO's age.
What does that mean?
She's a boomer like you. Oh God!
God.
I hope she doesn't listen to this podcast now. Oh no!
Is that a bad thing?
Oh
dude?
no! Oh no! I shouldn't have said that. Oh no! She's gonna kill me. No, but like we're friends. We're friends. I think what happened? I can even look through like our DMs. I think I just said like, what did I say? I was like,
I think I put a gift of like a dude shooting a shot and missing. Look at the NBA. Oh man.
Oh,
good
PIZO.
times.
No, yeah, I just said like, yeah, I just randomly called her Christmas. I don't know. It's just a stupid thing I said. I don't know. Let me live my life. Let me talk to people, please.
It was YOUR Christmas. Like
the
wrong grammar too and everything.
Was that the whole point of that comment? Was because I said your and not the your with the RE?
Your Christmas, like, yeah. December 25th.
Listen, man, I don't care about grammar on Twitter. I don't use Twitter to act like I'm in school.
Chill.
I don't care, man. I don't care. So yeah, why did I call her You're Like Christmas? Because she is like Christmas. She is such a nice individual, and her maps are nice, like Christmas. From Epic Center, why do you always use the coconut banner? I don't know. I don't really change my banner very much at all, to be honest with you. The coconut banner is nice. Also, they should make umbrellas for the common LTMs, like Solid Gold Sniper Shout Out. I think meant Shoot Out. High Explosives, etc. People only use umbrellas anyway. It would give some motivation to play and win these LTMs. They should sell umbrellas. They'd
make a killing.
I'm just saying, dude. They'd make a killing. If
what
they
do you think
sold
about
umbrellas.
this season's umbrella, Victory Umbrella?
Haven't even used it yet.
It looked like Black Manta, bro.
Oh, no.
If you told me it came with them, I'd be like, yeah, probably did.
It looks
it goes well with Omega red lights.
I did see it, but I didn't run
it yet.
Yeah. From Tom. Wow, why did I say Tom? Tom Maunder. He says Marvel exists. Fortnite. I can milk you. Listen. I don't mind having this season be the way it is. Collabs sell and collabs are fun, but we've never had a collab season before. So already I can tell it's a little bit much, but I don't know. I don't think it's the worst. Again, I'm going to reiterate one more time. The Battle Pass gives you 8 skins for less than $10, and they could have been sold for $15 each. by themselves, like Silver Surfer. Just saying. They could have easily done that. From Video Gamer 3528 ITF, in today's podcast we have a brand new podcast. Everyone liked that. Thank you. From Flash Double H, I have a theory. Season 5 might release on November 17th, with the last laugh pack, and the battle pass will be DC themed. Edit, I made this theory before Season 4 released, so I didn't know it would end on the 30th, so please just understand that. Yeah, we were just talking about that. I don't know. I think it might. Which, if we get another collab season, please just make it stop. From Perrin Mam Naya, hopefully I pronounced your name correctly. They can just give more V-Bucks on iOS purchase, and then the V-Bucks bought from iOS do not transfer to any other platform, so that iOS V-Bucks cannot be abused. There's a lot of things they could do to make it so iOS is back on the iOS store, because I kind of want to make a commentary about it, but I don't know if I'm going to. I feel like the way Fortnite handled this whole thing with Apple was actually really bad. Like, iOS players, which is a lot of people, cannot play your game right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you really need to do what they did in order to prove a point? Like, you're just hurting your player base, if anything. You're kind of, like, I don't want to sound like, I don't know. I don't want to sound like I know what I'm talking about. But I seriously feel like that they purposely did that to make Apple feel jelly about it, I guess, even though Apple doesn't seem to care. So with Fortnite doing what they did, it really hurt themselves more. It just hurt themselves, and it didn't really prove anything to Apple at all. At least to me, like, why would you hurt your own player base to prove a point? Like, I feel like there could have been something they could have done a little bit different in order for them to sue Apple and not have Fortnite be taken from the iOS store, right? Like having, like literally telling the iOS player base, hey, if you're upset about it not being on iOS, tweet at the App Store saying #free Fortnite. Like, that's going to do anything. Is that really going to do anything? No. It's not going to prove anything. So, like, I feel like they could have sued Apple without Fortnite being taken off from the App Store. Which, I don't know. If they really wanted to make Apple look like the bad guy, they did a horrible job doing it. Because Apple is saying, we will put the game back on our thing so long as you follow the guidelines. Which I get, they don't want it. So it's like, I don't know. To me, it's just like, I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they were thinking, honestly. So, we'll see. But that's my opinion on that. What are your thoughts on that, honestly?
Yeah, I don't like, I thought it was like cool, for a while. Like, yeah, Fortnite's like, F this.
Yeah, like they're against the corporation, but like, I don't know, they make just as much as just as much as Apple does. It's not like they're like the underdog or anything. Like,
yeah,
I don't
know, man. I mean, I have to pay like 30% of my revenue.
Yeah,
the taxes.
Yeah, the taxes.
So I get it. I get it. Dude.
Yeah, I did too.
Like, it sucks, but I didn't, like, that's the law. I don't have a contract with the tax man.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing this anymore with the IRS. Like, it's. Sorry, Apple users. That's all I gotta say.
It's just a shame.
Sorry.
I feel like they could have handled that so much better. I don't know. Again, I don't want to sound rude, but it kind of came off as like a little child, like screaming that he can't get what he wants, and had this whole like thing planned out to just, with the animation and everything, which looks great and everything. It just, I don't know. Especially during this time of the pandemic and everything going on, people just can't afford new consoles, right? There's a reason why people play on iOS. It's either it's because they like the touch controls, or they can't afford a console or a PC. So to me, this looks like something from Fortnite just basically being like, oh, Apple's going to feel bad for taking down the thing, even though they broke the terms first. I don't know. I just do not know. I just don't know. From Pocket Legendary, I'm excited to see this Marvel theme. I just hope that we have a Thor edit style where he looks more like the movie Thor. I think we have that, but I saw someone wanting a more comic book version of him, which I think would be a great idea. Honestly, that'd be kind of cool. Let's see. Fortnite is not a simulation. I recently finished a mission in Save the World, and they reveal that drone when you die is just a teleportation device. Makes sense. I just heard Power Chord's voice in a mission of Save the World. You should totally do it or search it. The name. Yeah. I definitely know. I definitely know what Power Chord's voice sounds like. She sounds British, which makes almost no sense, but sure. And then, love your podcast. Anyways, a hug from Portugal. Thank you, Shadow RDM. Thank you.
We got any Nickelback fans in Portugal?
Oh, speaking of which, didn't Nickelback put out a new album?
I don't know. I know they did a cover of Devil Went Down in Georgia.
Did they really? They did. It's the first thing that popped up as soon as I did that. Oh, was that all? They didn't even come out with a new album. That's what they were. Man, that's what they were promoting. Ah, there was like a thing they were promoting on Twitter about like, oh, we're working on something. It was really just that. Man, that's lame. I thought it was gonna be like a whole album. I would have liked that.
Yeah, that's all I've known about.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. From Ravage V1, what skins do you think need more attention, and what skins have too much attention? I would love to know you and PIZO's opinion. What skins don't get enough attention?
There's a lot of rare skins that could have backlinks.
A lot of the old school rare skins that we have in the game, like Survival Specialist and Munitions Expert, and even Recon Expert, they have backblings in Save the World, but they don't have it in Battle Royale for some reason. So they really need a lot of love. A lot of the old school skins, any skin that's a rare, I feel like needs a backbling, especially if they already have a pre-existing backbling in Save the World. How hard is it to port it? Yeah. How hard? I don't understand. Brilliant Striker, Radiant Striker, they don't have backblings either. I'm trying to think what else. Recon Expert, Recon Scout. Recon Scout literally has a backbling in Save the World, but they won't port it. I don't know why. Penny didn't get a backbling. Not really sure why she didn't get a back. Recon Specialist, sorry about that noise. Recon Specialist literally has a backbling in Save the World. Yeah. I really don't understand. I just do not understand what they're doing. Like, do they want more sales on skins? Well, they can do that if you sell them backblings with some of the older skins. I'm just saying. But what skins get too much attention? Oh my god. I mean, Bullseye got an edit style that she really didn't need, even though it's cool. I won't lie, it is pretty cool. What else? What else gets too much attention? I don't think Aura gets too much attention. She just got one edit style, which looks great, but I don't think they get too much attention. They come out too much, but they don't get too much attention. Like in terms of like updates. Fishstick got a lot of edit styles. Man, they don't really give too much though. Like if I'm being honest, I don't think too many skins get too much attention. It's more on skins get too much, skins get too many, like they just get shown in the shop too much. Yeah, Circuit Breaker and Cypher have backlinks too. Yeah. I don't know.
I'm just showing people stuff and say the role I've leveled up that has a backbling on it.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's my opinions on that. It's not about skins getting too much attention. It's about skins getting too much relevancy in the item shop. And then what I'm saying here with that as well is that like the skins that don't get enough attention, those are ones where like they need either edit styles or backblings. Mostly just backblings. Just saying.
Yeah.
From Kingo Clubs, the fans, wait, the collabs are just part of the story, and then ITF always has been. It kind of has since season 4. I'm telling you, we were Marvel infused since practically since the beginning. I'm just saying. Let's see. Oh, here we go. From Digit C1519C. Hey, iTalk and PIZO. Hope you are doing good today. I think I'm doing pretty well. PIZO, how are you doing?
Yeah, doing great. Thanks for asking.
Would it be cool if Fortnite did a game mode that you can choose your loadout wait, what? If Fortnite did a game mode that you can choose your loadout and infinite mats. Keep up the great work. I can't listen to the podcast when playing Fortnite because I can only play on Fridays, but I love listening to the podcast when I draw. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I don't know. It could be cool. They need to come up with more unique things for LTMs, and I think they're doing that.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. I think they're doing that. From Elite, the Apple versus Epic lawsuit is just little kids exposing each other, IMO. It kind of feels like that. It kind of feels like I'm looking at drama from $1 billion and $1 trillion corporation. It's kind of, I just don't know. I just do not know. Let's see. From Dave. So many people are saying how they got fed up with a collaboration every season, but in my opinion, I think it's epic how they are bringing in Marvel with the storyline. So long as it makes sense, which it does right now, then good. Why not bring in Marvel with the storyline? People need to... I just saw PIZO's screen. That actually jump scared me too. Why not bring in Marvel with the storyline? People need to stop thinking about the business side of it.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Someone said, no, I had that Jilly Teacup Save the World character. I'm like going through Save the World combos. And when I exited, like selected everything, her face was like blown up into my screen, like really close. And then someone on Twitch said, "You got any games on your phone?" It just made me laugh.
It did that with Silver Surfer for me. Like I was zoomed in, then I exited out, then I went back in, and then it was just like really close. I'm like, oh, okay.
All right, sorry. You got to read that question again. Sorry for interrupting.
So many people are saying how they get fed up with a collaboration every season, but in my opinion, I think it's epic how they are bringing in Marvel with the storyline. So long as it makes sense, which it does right now, then good. Why not bring in Marvel with the storyline? People need to stop thinking about the business side of it and think about the performance of it, and I think it will be great. Stop thinking of it as an ad. Also, Marvel are fantastic at creating story, and Epic are very good, so imagine mixing them together. So, yeah, I'm not really thinking it as an ad. I'm really not. I'm thinking it more of like, well, to be fair, they're friends with the game. They're friends with, the Russo brothers are friends with Donald Mustard. Like, yeah, it would make total sense for them to just be like, you know, hey, let's kind of commingle with one another. Let's you have an awesome movie franchise and we have an awesome multiplayer game. Let's collaborate a little bit. It makes total sense for them to do that. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think it's really an ad. I think it's more of like, hey, they're friends in real life and they probably got a really good deal on doing this. Oh, that looks really good on Reflex. It's like a really good deal. It's like, why not? It's really,
yeah.
If it was an ad, it would be with like a company that Fortnite has like no friendships with. Like, I don't know, for example, what's like a collab they did that I don't think they have any sort of like real relationship with? I don't really know. They don't do too many collabs. Like, how much of a fan are they of Travis Scott, to be honest with you? I don't think they're that big of a fan of his music. I could be wrong.
That was a whole event. That was huge.
That was amazing.
It wasn't just us getting.
That's true. Very true.
That was an
so
event.
Good. That was so good. Well, Quibi, they're partnered with Quibi. I think they actually own Quibi. So yeah, Star Wars. I think they're friendly with Star Wars too.
Yeah, probably.
Donald Mustard's a huge nerd. He's into comics and stuff like that. He's into like stuff like that. So yeah, I don't know. Let's see here. Oh, here's one. From Mr. Salty, listen, ITalkFortnite. I understand your frustrations with the Battle Pass. However, there are reasons why Fortnite didn't make every cosmetic working on other skins. For example, the Mahoney hammer The Thor hammer makes sense, of course. Thor and Cap can only use it because this season is all about Marvel story, not the I bought something and I can't put it on my sweat skin. I think Root may be able to hold the hammer, by the way. He cannot. Another thing is the gliders for Tony Stark would never let some random use his tech to fly down. That wouldn't make sense. And I think Fortnite did what they did for fan service, and to it makes the skins this season kind of have exclusivity, knowing that certain things only work with that skin. Hope that changes your mindset on this topic. Peace and love. Oh,
peace and love.
Oh, you had to say it.
No, he put the peace and love at the end of it.
You had to give it to him, guys.
I'm not gonna lie. I still don't agree with it though. Because since when does Bright Bomber use the Captain America shield? Since when does Fish Stick use that kind of hammer? Since when did they start caring about lore that hard? I'm just saying.
If that's the case, all the Star Wars stuff wouldn't be available for anybody but Star Wars things. So.
I'm not completely I'm not mad about the Battle Pass being as restrictive as it is. They've never done this before, and it just feels off. That's all. Like, I don't know. It just feels kind of weird. So, I don't know. To me, it's like, just I don't know. I don't mind it, but it would be nice if you could just use other things with them. That's all I'm saying. The gliding down animations are so cool. Why limit it to one? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. From Zellian Plays, I'm listening to the podcast while I'm camping in a bush in the tournament. Dude, that tournament was so easy. Literally, you just had to survive 30 minutes across 12 games. That's so easy. It was so easy to do.
Yeah.
The Lonely Gamer 5, I wish Fortnite was fun again. I struggle with the sweats and I'm struggling to get enjoyment out of the game. I like the recent tournaments like Galaxy and Free Fortnite, but other than that, it's just difficult to play. I just wish I could have fun with this game again, especially after what a brilliant game it is. Just take a break from it. In my personal opinion, all you would need to do is just take a break. Don't force yourself to play the game all the time. If you do that, you'll never have fun with it. Just saying. From Cup of Tea EXE, I remember back when Season 6 launched, I was jealous that my friends had the Omega skin, and I suggested that for Season 10, they should bring back Battle Pass skins. Well, was not too far off. You were not too far off. You really were not. If you're looking for more Netflix shows to watch, I suggest The Umbrella Academy. I'm a few episodes in, and I think it's amazing. Definitely worth watching. I will write that down. I don't really have time to watch too much stuff right now because I'm working on content this week. But The Umbrella Academy, I will look into that. Burrito Tunes, thank you for that suggestion. I will definitely check it out. From Hollow, he says, this whole suit just feels like two kids fighting over who can have the toy truck in the sandpit. I think you nailed it right on the head, honestly. I think you nailed it right on the head, and the toy truck is Fortnite on iOS, and Apple took it from them, and then, I don't know. Again, the whole thing just I don't know. Let's see. Did you have anything else you wanted to talk about, by the way, PIZO? Anything in your mind?
Not like Fortnite related. No, it felt like such a long week. When I look back, I'm like, I really didn't do that much on Fortnite stuff. It was like 2 or 3 nights where I thought there was brand new and there was nothing in the shop.
Yeah,
but yeah, I think. Oh, you know what we could talk about? Do you think the item shops have been kind of bland because Marvel has like this? Well, you're only going to put
Marvel let's talk about
shop.
that. Okay,
you're only going to put Marvel stuff in the shop for a week after the Battle Pass because. What if we had brand new in the shop since the new season that wasn't Marvel?
Nothing
exactly.
Yet. Well,
it's kind of weird, like a weird conspiracy.
Usually new seasons start on a Thursday. And on that Thursday, there's always been new skins. I think every single season, has been new skins on that Thursday. We got nothing new on Thursday. Friday got nothing new either. Friday, I think we were supposed to get a wrap, but we didn't get it. And then Saturday, we get Silver Surfer. Do you think that Marvel's like, yeah, we want our Battle Pass to sell, and we don't want any other games, or we don't want any other new skins to come out yet. We want people to spend their money on the Battle Pass. I mean, think about it. They just got that huge V-Buck refund.
Yeah.
Just saying. This was the dude. Oh my God, conspiracy time. They did this whole iOS thing on purpose just so more people bought the battle pass for this season. Because so many people got refunds. Because so many people got refunds for the from V-Bucks over the last month. They knew people would have enough money for the battle pass. Ooh, the plot thickens. Ooh, I don't know.
But if that's the case, they gave us back money and they didn't get any money back in return because they used refund header by a bunch of V-Bucks.
I still think people, but I still, yeah, kind of true actually.
It's almost a free battle pass. Almost, which if you had like any type of refund whatsoever.
Yeah.
A little bit. So I don't think Fortnite made a lot of money. Well, I still think they did, but I think a lot of people had refunded V-Bucks. So I don't think they made.
And you couldn't even buy the battle pass in the beginning. I mean, I tried, and then it took me forever, but I finally bought it. But like, yeah, Flytrap got a back bling. That's great.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's the best back bling because it's not. It was just the principle.
I'm glad they did the Piranha Plant idea,
and they finally got one. Yeah.
True. I'm glad they did the Piranha Plant idea. I just would have rathered it be like in a little pot. And that maybe as like
kind
a
of
pet.
like the little Groot thing.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Just like
that's what we were talking about. A little flower pot of like a Venus flytrap or something. That'd be cool. Yeah.
Yeah, like remember Jimmy Neutron?
Yeah.
They did that. They Jimmy Neutron had like a little pet. It was like a gigantic like I think it was creepy, honestly. Someone wants me to talk about the Switch hair physics. Switch can barely run Fortnite. I don't know what else to tell you. That's the Switch. Fortnite's not doing it on purpose. If they put hair physics on Switch would crash every single time. Like every minute it would crash. So that's just the Switch being super underpowered, honestly. They could have been nicer and gave him an edit style. What can you do with him? That gives him an edit. Like what edit style could you actually give him? I'm just saying. I don't know what you could have done. What, inverted colors? Maybe. Maybe like that, but I'm throwing it out there.
I know.
I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, if anyone in PIZO's chat has anything they would like for us to talk about, please feel free.
Where's Wake Rider?
Yeah, animations don't prove anything. Animations in for like season trailers don't mean anything. You see a skin in that trailer does not confirm anything. Does not confirm it's coming out, doesn't confirm anything. But last season it did show that Molten Renegade Raider skin that did come out, so I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not coming out.
That was definitely the season to do it. You know what I mean? And there was a lot of dead shops. You wouldn't want to make more money throwing in a new skin when there's like nothing for days.
I think they just legit. I think they just forgot. I'm tempted to talk to my my sources and just be like, listen, can you just
okay.
I know no I kind of know the person behind the shop, kind of. I don't know the actual person, but I have some I have some I don't know. I can talk to someone and be like, hey, can you like ask them to just like put this in the shop, please? That would be greatly appreciated. I'm going to I'll actually contact them after this podcast and be like, hey, can you just like throw in can you ask them to throw in Wake Rider? Or just
that's a weird flex.
Or just tell them, hey, whatever happened to Wake Rider? And then maybe like, oh, we don't know. Oh, we haven't even released it. Let's release it. Maybe. I really want them to bring it out, man. It's not even that it's a great skin. It's the fact that you got people their hopes up last year and they haven't brought it out yet. So what are they doing? Same with Turns. Turns I'm expecting during the fall. But again, who knows? Just who knows at this point, dude? I don't know. Can you talk about the Turn skin? Yeah, I never came out. I talked about it in my item shop video. I talked about it. I talked about how I make the item shops better. I said Turn still hasn't come out. I think it's terrible. Should probably just be sold. Should you buy your way to max tier? That's up to you. Why didn't the servers the wrap didn't come out? Because they forgot.
Yeah. The aluminum foil wrap.
And it'll probably be in the shop tonight.
Maybe. Yeah, they might be like, oh, buy it.
And it's not going to be in the bundle. They know
Nope.
wraps sell so well that they don't bundle it.
Maybe.
Gliders don't sell. Pickaxes, not too much. Little bit, but not too much. But wraps are their biggest seller. Wraps, emotes, and skins are the best sellers, honestly. So, yeah. That's my my thoughts on that. Because Fortnite doesn't know what to bring back. They didn't bring back the taco skin. I know. They didn't bring back Guaco. They didn't bring back the Taco Time emote. They didn't bring back the Forever Tuesday wrap. They have so much stuff they could just bring back, but they just don't care. Or honestly, they just forget. I feel like they just forget. They have too much stuff.
That's fair, yeah.
It's all underneath, like it's all, you know, when like you have a dirty room and you have like a bunch of like magazines stacked up and then you have like one on the bottom, like, oh yeah, I forgot about this one. I don't know. Music packs should always be sold in Fortnite, maybe next to where you can buy V-Bucks. Honestly, yeah, that is kind of interesting. Why are you forced to wait on music? That almost makes no sense to me. Yeah, like, oh yeah, I want to buy this. Like, imagine iTunes doing that to you. Like, imagine if iTunes was just like, hey, here's this song. It's only available for 24 hours, and then we don't know when it's coming back. I'm just saying that's kind of what it reminds me of a little bit. Hey, we're just not gonna bring it out. Just trying to see. I saw someone say something up top. I would rather people didn't spam in the chat with the same thing over and over. What do you think Fortnite will remove the unachievable styles from the locker? I thought they already did that, but then I think they changed that, I guess. Boat radio was removed. Why? That's kind of dumb. Boats don't have that's weird. I didn't even notice that. South African servers, I can't. What do I say about that though? I can't talk about that. I can't.
The more the merrier.
That's great. If we get more servers, fine. But I can't.
Yeah.
I can't. I don't know. I can't. What am I to say about it? They're not gonna bring it out because I'm telling them to. It reminds me of the power cord thing. I didn't tell. Like, I told them to bring it back, but like it wasn't me that brought it back. I don't know. I'm almost tempted. Honestly, I don't want to. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want to do it. But I'm almost tempted to just ask them on Twitter, bring out Wake Rider. I don't want to go back. I do not want to go back to my old ways. That was terrible. I was so annoying back then. I do not have server connections. I don't even have I don't even have item shop connections. I know of them. And I can't say anything because I'm not even under like a DMCA, but I just don't feel comfortable talking about it because I don't even know 100% what it is. I just know I could possibly contact them about stuff. That's all. But I don't bother them because they're epic devs, and they have more important things to worry about than just an item shop rotation. Because if you really think about it, do you think they really care too much about the item shops? That much?
I'm sure they're still making money. Yeah.
I don't think they care as much.
Regardless,
they don't care as much as we do. Oh, dude, I'm going for a burrito today. Sorry, I got distracted by food. I don't know why, but it's almost time for a burrito too. It's noonish. It's like 1:21. That'd be kind of cool to get a burrito, honestly.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love the podcast. I listen to it with joy. Thanks for the good job. I'm glad that my podcast brings you joy, Piontrix. Thank you. I don't know what they're gonna do with Hackavat. Hackavat, I feel like will come out almost. I don't think it will. Okay, it will eventually come out, but I know it's like a turkey holiday, and there was like that. Remember that that leaked St. Patrick's Day skin that was like it looked like an edit cell for Hackavat. There's no way that would have
leaked or on a loading screen.
It was on a creative render for a map.
Okay, yeah.
So it wasn't even a leak. It was just epic.
Yeah, I know.
They didn't. So the thing with that is that there's no way that would have been an edit style because Irish does not work well with Turkish. Those two do not go together. That would have been sold as a separate skin, the St. Patrick's Day skin. But yeah, I don't know when they would ever actually bring out the Hackovat skin at all. I really don't know. There isn't. I don't think there's like a specific holiday for it. I mean, I know Hackovat came out on November of 2018, so maybe sometime in November. I don't really know. I really don't think they're gonna bring it back. Well, they will, but I don't know when. I need that whole set. I only bought the pickaxe because the pickaxe is great. That like harvesting tool is amazing, but I don't know. Did I talk about the Fatal Fielder set? I don't know what that even is. Isn't that Heyman? I think that's what that set is. Have me and Pizzo met in real life? No. We have not. Tree Splitter's amazing.
Tried.
I don't want to go to TwitchCon. I just saw that in Pizzo's locker. By the way, go back to your thing, Pizzo.
Hayseed and Sunflower.
Oh, that's who they were.
Fatal
Don't pick any skin on your game, Pizzo. Go back to your main menu. Just
Why?
Go back to your play section.
Ooh. Yeah, it's go ahead and save the world floating like Storm.
Yeah, Chance has got like the weird profile or weird pose in his
now I want to make like Kyle float or something.
Go do that then.
No.
Okay, fine. Do you have anything else to talk about? I don't think there's really much else.
Not really.
Yeah, we've been recording for about 2 hours.
I just think the conspiracy with Marvel only in the shop since the new season, because almost every time there's a brand new season, there's a brand new item shop with new stuff the same day.
Mm-hmm.
And trust me, I know this because I get swamped on those days usually. And this time I was like, huh? And then the next day, what? And then when I had plans yesterday, of course, here's the bundle. But that wasn't even that bad to review, honestly. When it's a bundle, it goes by a lot quicker. Number one, I can buy everything on one time. Boom.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I'm in the game. I don't have to switch. But no, yeah. I'm liking the gameplay and then the combo video in the morning.
Yeah.
I'm taking it. And I'm actually getting away from rating skins now too, so just kind of giving my thoughts. At the end
Pizzo doesn't like doing the rating anymore.
I
personally love the rating system, but I mean, it is biased to him, but I don't think that's like...
Yeah.
I really don't think that's like the worst thing ever, though.
I'll still give you my thoughts, though, on everything when I do the combos. So in conclusion, from my findings,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I think. Yeah.
Right.
It's a good bundle. It's a good deal, for sure. But then you're like, well, I just bought the battle pass for $950, and now I'm like, but still, you still get a lot, 900 V-Bucks off, I think. So, yeah, they need to make a skateboard as a rideable glider one of these times.
Oh, cool. They're gonna do that.
It'd be a little oversized, I'm sure. They better not make a longboard.
They'd have to. They'd have to make it a longboard.
Let's just make it a bigger skateboard that you stand on. I don't know. Please.
You might as well just do it as a longboard, Pizzo. Just so they don't make a skateboard look super long because they have to make it super long.
Yeah, I guess. I'm just saying.
I know you don't, I know you're not a fan of longboarding, but like just if they make a skateboard but they make it longer, it's a longboard.
Now, what I think is cool is like the downhill longboarder guys. Those guys are gnarly. They're like
I would never want to watch that.
Going like 50 miles an hour. That is sick.
Yeah, no, thank you.
What I don't like are these dudes wearing flip-flops and like loafers longboarding to college. That is what I don't like. I don't like longboards like that. Ugh. No, if you're bombing a hill, by all means, dude, you got big cojones. Other than that, not a fan of longboards or anything like that.
I understand.
That's just me. That was a random tangent.
That's fine. Let it out. I
feel like I haven't talked a lot this podcast, but
it's fine.
I still enjoyed being here. Appreciate it as always.
I appreciate you being here too, Pizzo, and everyone.
Yeah.
Everyone listening to the podcast, I'm sure enjoys your presence as well.
I try, guys. I try.
But I'm gonna order a burrito and I'm going to call it here. I'm going to render this out, get it on Spotify first, as the podcast will always be on Spotify first, and then get it on YouTube. So that'll be it for the podcast. Hopefully you guys enjoyed episode number 43 of the iTalkFortnite podcast with me and PIZO. You can always use me for support a creator, which is iTalkFortnite. And if you like to use PIZO for support a creator, his code is PIZ0, PIZO with a 0. And yeah, you can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, all those things that we said in the beginning. You can check us out on all that. But that'll be it from us. And we will catch you all next Sunday. Hopefully you guys enjoy the season. And have a good one, everyone. See ya.
See ya.